Galactic greetings to everyone out there. My name is God's Gift, God's Messenger. You're watching Christ Hype Magazine, and this is a message to all of the light workers that's in this world right now, fighting very hard to provoke consciousness. Please get on board. We have now decided that we would not vote. We have now decided to push an agenda that will encourage everyone not to vote. And so my name is God's Gift, God's Messenger, and I'm encouraging everyone out there, do not vote. The way to disrupt a system that is very unjust is to not participate in that system. The way to actually, beat the system is not by trying to beat the system within, is by actually withdrawing all of our participation in the system, right? And not participating in it at all. And so I want to encourage all of the light workers out there to get on board with this decision to not participate in the election. Do not register to vote, because what happens is when you don't vote, your voice becomes a vote to Prime Creator. See, you don't have to. When you vote, you're giving them your choice. And what they do is they pick two evils, right? And now they're giving you the choice to pick one of the lesser evils, but they're both evil, right? And so why would you vote for a person that is evil to represent you? You see the mind frame of that? You see how crazy that is? You see how Satan has tried to allure us into believing that we need his support and that we need him to rule us and govern us? That's a lie from the pit of hell. We do not need Satan whatsoever. We do not need a government that is ran by a Luciferian order. We do not need a government that is ran by Illuminati members and Masonic members. We need a government that is just. Listen, if you do not vote, then what you're doing in essence is you're sending out a verbal vote to God Almighty, Prime Creator, and you're saying, by not voting, I'm saying that I need you to take control over this world. We need God control, not government control by the Luciferian Brotherhood. You see what I'm saying? And so I want to encourage you to, as light workers, to push this new decree that has come down from the cosmos. Galactically, we have collectively, agreed that we would no longer vote in this world. We would no longer sponsor voting in this world. We would no longer participate in voter drives in this world. We would no longer entertain conversations of politics. If someone now tries to engage in a conversation of politics, you need to simply let them know, I do not engage in conversations of politics because I no longer believe in the government. I only believe in God control. And that's what we need. We need control and order from Prime Creator, and not from these Luciferian brotherhoods like the Illuminati, the Scottish Rites, the Druids, the Blue Lodge Masons, the Red Lodge Masons, and all of these draconian reptilians who are invading planet Earth and keeping this planet in captivity. So the veil is lifting up. By not voting and participating in this election, what you're doing is you're sending out a verbal vote to God and saying, God, I need God control to come down now. I need you to really, I need you to really send down your kingdom of justice, of righteousness, of holiness. Because God is a God of decency and in order. If you agree with this, like this, pass this on. Actually speak about this everywhere you go. We have to withdraw our vote. We have to withdraw. Do not register to vote. Withdraw your vote if you have already voted, and send out your verbal vote to God. All right. There's a grid opening up, and that grid is allowing God control to come down on earth. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. All right, so I want to encourage you to storm this grid that is opening up with with a mind frame of justice. Just speak it. Just say, I speak justice in my city. I speak true freedom and true justice, and I speak a reality that is tax-free in my city. I speak a reality that is tax-free in my nation. I speak a reality that is tax-free in my world. You see what I'm saying? And let that be your vote. Let your verbal vote storm the grid with a tax-free world, a world full of justice, a tax-free world, a world free from violence, a world free from biological and chemical war weapons, a world that is free from conventional warheads and weapons, a war that is free from pestilence, a war that is free from lead and mercury, a world that is free from MK Ultra mind control, a world that is free from slavery and sex, prostitution, and drugs and alcohol, and a world that is free from prisons, a world that is free from sickness and man-made diseases, a world that is free from abortion clinics, a world that is free from fear, a world that is free from war, a world that is free from torment and suffering and loneliness and depression and shame and guilt and anger and rage. We need to storm this grid with justice. We need to storm this grid with power and with all of the energy that we have, and collectively we need to voice our vote to God and say, God, we need God control. Not government control, but God control. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. My name is God's Gift, God's Messenger. I want to encourage you with this song by Michael Jackson. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. Chuck Day, everybody's gone mad. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. Think me, hate me, you can never break me. Will me, thrill me, you can never kill me. Do me, sue me, everybody do me. Kick me, strike me, don't you black and white me. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. They don't care about you. The government don't care about you. The doctors don't care about you. The preachers don't care about you. Open up your minds. Let freedom take control of you. Recollections, everybody, allegations in the suit, on the news, everybody, dog food, black man, all I want to say is that they don't really care about us. The Illuminati doesn't care about you, so why would you vote for them? The Masons do not care about you, so why would you vote for them? Satan does not care about you, so why would you vote for them? Listen, by voting for the lesser of two evils, you're giving up your right of being a child of God. The vote gives them, Lucifer, the right to control you. Do not register your car. When you register your car with the city, you're giving the city the right to take your car. Do not participate in California identification cards and driver's license. By doing that, you're giving up your right as a traveler. And you're giving up your right as an equal being, agreeing to stand under the Luciferian agenda, the Luciferian order. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. They do not care about you. So why would you sign a piece of paper and vote for the lesser of two evils? Why would you vote for evil when you stand for good? Why would you allow someone evil to push a satanic agenda over your life to govern you? Why would you sell yourself into slavery? Open Open up your minds, people of God. We have to take back what belongs to us. We have to take back our freedom with consciousness. We're consciously aware of what's going on. Now we actually have to do something to change this. If you consciously know that you're voting for someone that is evil, then consciously do not vote. And by doing that, you're letting God know that you desire His order. You desire His righteousness. You desire God to restore order on the face of the earth. And that is what we as light workers have been trying to get you to see, to realize, to understand, to understand, to appreciate, to value, to promote. We are encouraging you because we believe in you, and because we love you, and because we want you to survive. They do not care about you. Please help us help you by withdrawing your vote. In doing that, you're verbally telling God that you want Him to come down and restore true righteousness and true order. God bless you. My name is God's Gift, God's Messenger. This is the galactic decree that has come down collectively. I encourage you to get behind this and spread the news. And remember, the race isn't given to the swift, nor is it given to the might, but to those that endure to the end. So I want to encourage you to keep on fighting this good fight of faith daily and keep on keeping on. You're watching Christ Hype Magazine, and we want you to know that we love you. God bless you.